Welcome to Maroon Talk, the only segment dedicated for anything and everything UP Fighting Maroons. I am Fim Moran, batch 2010 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Rigondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman. Yo,
Oh,
kumusta?
we back. We back. Final score for today is 69 to 58 in favor of the UP Fighting Maroons. Kalaban natin ng FEU Tamaraws for our
Mhm.
fourth game for UAP Season 87. What's up?
4-0. Hindi lang fourth game, fourth win in a
Mhm.
row. Fourth double-digit win in a row.
Talaga ba? O
Yes.
ano?
Oh, oh.
Ito nga, kung titignan natin to, 11-point win. Pero bumaba na lang to no?
Garbage time na lang na ano yun eh, na pagbaba eh, di ba?
Mm,
It
Biggest
was
lead
ano,
natin.
it's farther than the score reflects.
So we pretty much dominated this game. Biggest lead natin was 25 during the third quarter yata. Ne, fourth. 69 to 44. Oh, tinan mo 69 to 44 ang biggest lead natin. Ang final score, 69 to 58. So nagkaroon pa ng 14-0 run ang FEU, kumbaga, to close out the game. Kasi hindi na tayo nakashoot pala. So,
Oh eh.
nung,
Kaya tinitignan ko yung stats. Si Denzel Walker 5 minutes lang pero minus 13 yung plus minus.
oo. Speaking of Denzel, nakashoot na siya finally. Congrats, Denzel, on your first basket here in Season 87 on your rookie year. Uh,
Yun.
pero bago lahat, siguro shoutout muna natin yung mga may mga nagko-comment sa atin na fans, actually. So, thank you to you guys. Hindi ko alam kung new subscribers sila or what. But yeah, thank you. We see those. And more or less, same tayo ng mga hinaing, mga observations. So keep it coming, guys. Thank you. Thank you for those who
Thank you,
comment
thank you.
per episode. Okay, so let's go to the quarter scoring. First quarter, UP outscored FEU 19 to 15. Second quarter, dito na tayo lumayo. 20 points for UP, 7 for FEU. Sa third naman, dikit ulit. 16 to 15. 16 for UP, 15 for FEU. Tapos no fourth, na-outscore pa tayo ng FEU actually. 21 points to 14 ng UP. So ito yung garbage time na medyo na-extend. Siguro, ano yun, 3 minutes, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Medyo
Oo,
yung
mga ganun.
garbage time di ba? Kaya, ang napapansin ko dyan sa atin, let's say we have a huge lead heading into the second half, ganyan. We tend to, paano ba yun? Yung, yung pagka showtime,
Oo.
lumalabas. So medyo nagiging lax in terms of taking care of the ball, in terms of keeping it basic. Yun. Pero tingnan natin yung turnovers natin total, nasa 15 turnovers to. So if iisipin natin, like the previous game, lower pa natin to eh. So posible pa yun eh. As long as
Oo.
just focus on simple basketball.
Oo,
Ikaw ba?
parang 15 okay lang, average.
Pwede na.
Pero yun nga, kaya naman nating ibaba.
Mhm.
Yung sa ano, ang pinaka-concerning sa akin yung nakita ko ng third quarter, mga mid third quarter. Yun yung back and forth sila ng FEU na
Oo.
walang nakaka-score. Kung
Mhm.
naalala nyo yung sequence na yun.
Yes.
Tapos, sabihin natin mga 5 possessions yun. Siguro mga 4 doon. Si Maymay yung tumitira. Tapos
Oo.
wala nakaka-score.
Yes.
Tapos, yun yung parang concerning sa akin kasi bakit tumuloy-tuloy ng ganun karaming possessions
Correct.
na isa lang yung tumitira sa atin. Tapos
Mhm.
hindi pa siya good looks. Parang pinipilit. Alam
Mm.
mo yun? Yun
Ano,
yung Sana
Parang,
maiwasan, sana
yes,
mabawasan in the coming games.
correct. Siguro here we have leeway kasi nga mas mahina naman yung FEU sa atin. So they had a chance to parang room for error, medyo malaki. Kaya lang yun yan, problema dun, sinabayan eh. Sinabayan ng FEU. Sinabayan natin ng FEU. Sinabayan din tayo ng FEU. Within that sequence lang ah. And, okay, so isipin, wala naman turnover. Hindi mo nagkaroon ng turnover during that period. Kaya lang, yun nga, hindi siya good looks. Ika nga ni Enzo. So, kumbaga yung possession, sayang, instead of us trying to control the momentum, the game, even more. Parang pinabayaan natin within those possession,
Hmm.
those instances which could, let's say if you made their baskets during that stretch, it could be a shift in momentum for them and could be a run for them, which would lead to a good run, eventually catch up with us with despite that big lead. So, buti na nga lang, hindi nangyari yun. But if we are facing bigger teams, more talented teams, and we commit those types of errors, mistakes, kung isipin natin medyo ano yun eh, medyo mental mistake na yun eh. Um, Malaki yung posibleng maging consequence
Hmm.
if we don't address that.
Yun nga, ano nga ngayon eh. Okay pa ngayon kasi yun nga, malaki yung lamang natin at that time. Pero paano kung nangyari yun na less than 10 points yung lamang natin?
Oh,
Hindi mo naman may iwasang mangyari yung ganun eh, dry spell on both teams.
yep.
Tapos, yun, bibilis talaga yung laro. I mean, kaya naman natin maglaro ng mabilisan, pero kaya din natin maglaro ng mabilisan na organized.
Yep.
Alam mo yun?
Mm,
Yung kanina, yung sa sequence na yun, oo, mabilis siya, pero sabog eh. Hindi
yep.
nga tayo nakakakuha ng magandang tira. Hindi pa tayo nakaka-convert. So, wala tayong nakukuha dun sa possessions na yun. Na kaya naman nating may makuha. Di ba?
Mm. Siguro
Yun.
ang nakita ko doon, okay, malaki yung lamang eh, 'di ba? So maraming nakaka-shoot sa atin, kumbaga. So siguro lahat sila, okay, ako naman gusto ko naman makashoot din para pogi din ako, ganyan. So, but then again, yun nga, it happens and this is college basketball. So, yun nga, there is still improvement per player individually to develop. Kaya, yeah, that's one instance na, and tingnan nyo nga naman yung final score, 11 na lang yung naging final lead natin, which averaged around 20 talaga, as early as the second quarter all the way to late third siguro, or
Hmm.
late fourth actually. We were up by 20 comfortably pretty much the whole game, and nag-let down lang nitong dulo. So yun nga, again, kumbaga yung bring up natin na pagkapabaya in a way ng lead ng tempo ng game led to this score na uncharacteristic of the game.
Oo. Pero ano yun, ano din naman, to be fair din naman sa team. Kahit nung fourth quarter, nung humahabol yung FEU, malaki yung lamang natin, they still played hard. Ano ba yun? Talagang nakikipagbanggaan pa rin sila.
Yeah.
Humahabol pa rin sa bola. Tinatry pa rin nila makascore pa rin naman. So, nandun pa rin, hindi naman sila totally nag-lax.
May lapses lang
Parang
siguro. Oo.
may lapses lang. Pero
Mm.
nandun pa rin yung intention nila na, alam mo yun, mag-create pa rin,
Yep.
attack hard, play hard pa rin up to the final buzzer. Despite the big lead, kahit na alam na natin with mga 2 minutes left na mananalo na yung UP sa game, ano pa rin, lumaban pa rin sila.
Yep.
So, props to them pa rin.
Ito, shoutout natin to ano, ang rason sa FEU. Adam Nakay leading the scoring with 12 points. 2 of 3 from downtown. Siya yung pinaka-efficient sa kanila. 4 of 5 in terms of field goals with only 12 minutes played. So, nung dulo ng game, siya yung medyo kumakana para humabol yung FEU. Tapos, syempre, Joric Bautista, 11 points. Kaya lang, 4 of 10 lang siya eh. Oh. 1 of 4 from downtown. Medyo kulang yun sa kanya eh. Kung isipin natin. Pero 7 rebounds. Not bad. VJ Pre, of course, 10 points. Medyo hirap siya today. 5 of 16 in 33 minutes. But still, a lot of promise left in this rookie of FEU. So if he gets to develop even more, malaki pa rin talaga yung potential nito. And pretty much yun na. Yun na yun eh. Montemayor, okay. Rodjon Montemayor with 9 points. Nung dulo na rin to. Konate, 8. Alforque with 6. Pasaol with 2. Ito yung medyo kung sila nasaktan. Alforque and Pasaol with only 6 and 2 points respectively. With Pasaol 0 out of 9 and Alforque 1
Ooh,
out of 7.
ooh.
Assists 2 for Alforque, 3 for Pasaol. As main point guards of this team, um, eto, kita mo naman may attempts eh. Nakaka-attempt naman sila eh. So, hindi ko lang ma-verify ngayon kung good looks yun for them or talagang pilit. Pero sa dami nito, 9 and 7 and 9 each and not converting, parang they should do
Actually,
better.
ang daming hindi na-convert ng FEU na close attempts.
Oh,
Ang dami. As in,
layup, di ba pati layup?
point blank, layup, hook shots. Sobrang dami nila hindi na-convert na inside shots. So, siguro may halong malas din sa kanila.
Oh,
Alam mo yun?
they finished with 31% field goal percentage. That's 20 out of 65 attempts. Tayo naman, 40%, very well. 29 out of 71 attempts.
Mhm,
So kung
mhm.
isipin natin yung dami, consider possession, pwede natin sabihin possession, are pretty much the same. We had 71 attempts, 65 for FEU. Um, pero yeah, so kumbaga sa atin, na-convert lang natin mas marami. Hence, we won the game. In terms of rebounding, we out-rebounded FEU 48 to 43. Pero ang kicker dito talaga, as discuss namin ni Enzo, yung assist total.
Yes.
UP, UP's assist to turnover ratio is 23 assists to 15 turnovers compared to FEU's 8 assists compared to 17 turnovers. So ang
Yung
layo
sa,
ratio nila.
yung assists, naalala ko nung pinapanood ko yung game, yung assists ng UP with parang 7 minutes left in the second quarter ata, o mga 6. Meron silang 10 assists, which is very good. Kasi alam ko nasabi natin last season ata yun, na pag meron silang 10 assists at halftime,
Mhm.
they're on their way to a good
Game.
game.
Mhm. Ito,
Sa
two
game
and a
na
half.
to, at halftime, ilan ba sila? 13 ata
13.
o
Yes,
12.
correct. Correct.
Meron
13.
sila yun nga, meron silang 10 by less than half of the second quarter pa lang yung natatapos. So, alam ko na maganda na yung trajectory ng game in terms of our assist numbers. And true enough, yun nga, lumaki lamang natin. Naging 25, eventually 23 assists. Very good total. Parang ano na yan, NBA.
Oh, oh.
O, konti lang dagdag mo, NBA na yan eh. Di ba? So, Okay naman yun, okay naman yun. Kailangan lang talaga, yun nga, yung third quarter stretch lang talaga yung medyo masakit sa mata para sa akin.
Yeah. At the half, UP had 13 assists compared to 5 turnovers, while FEU had
Hmm.
4 assists. Four assists the whole half to 7 turnovers. So, it shows here, I think, sa akin, ang nakikita ko pa rin dito na way of bakit ganito kalaki yung number na to is, number one, our defense. If you talk about steals, we had 11 steals the whole game. Compared to FU 7. So with those 11 steals, uh, mostly, pretty much, it turns into a fast break opportunity.
Pass break.
So, agad, outlet, Maymay, Jerry, to Harold, Francis, kung sino man. Then, it converts. So, yung ano pa rin, yung ang glaring pa rin dito would be our rebounds as well as our steals. So, hence, rebounds plus steals equals defense. So, again, going back to our previous discussions, defense pa rin talaga ang didikta sa UP this season.
Tama. Kasi nga, kung nakita natin yung possessions, halos pantay naman eh.
Mhm.
Pero sobrang mas mababa yung field goal percentage ng kalaban natin. FEU ngayon. Hindi sila nakascore. Tayo nakakascore. So, defense. Yan yung direct result ng magandang depensa ng team natin.
Points of turnovers, 17 for UP, only 4 for FEU. Considering na we have 15 turnovers, so kumbaga they had 15 chances to convert on those turnovers of ours. Hindi nila nako-convert, kaya 4 lang. And maganda sa atin nga, again, sa field goal percentage, tumaas. And yeah, we got to convert 17 from FEU's turnovers, no? So yeah, overall, still a game na we should be happy about, but I'm not sure about the coaching staff natin. I'm sure marami silang nakita na silip na pwede pang
Sure
anuhin.
yan.
Oo, na pwede pang ayusin. Sige, let's go to ano na lang, the player stats, no? So, for this game, Francis Lopez top scored with 13 points, 4 rebounds, yes. And of course, another double-double for QMB. Quinton Milorban with 11 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. Up next, Jan Jan. Jan Jan is back, our gold medalist.
Gold medalist. Woo!
9 points, 3 assists. But he had yeah, one three-pointer from Jan Jan. Again, a steady performance from him. Asan si Maymay? Ayun, JD Kaugilangan with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. So medyo steady lang kay Maymay ngayon for this game.
Hindi lang maganda yung ano niya, shooting niya.
Ay, oh, history of 11. Oh, yun yung medyo ano na nakaligtaan. So, but then again, 5 assists, man. Top assists ano pa rin natin sa leader.
Yes,
Harold
yes.
Harold with 7 points, 4 rebounds. Ay, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Jacob Baila, 6 big points, 2 three-pointers, 2 rebounds, and yeah. And Rayland 4, Sean Alter with 4, Jerry Badiano with 3 points only, 4 assists though, and 4 rebounds. So, ito kita natin, if they don't score, they contribute some in some other department, which is fine, and we'll take that every day. Mark coming
Mhm.
off his breakout game last game, wala na siyang points ngayon, but that's fine. We know what he's capable of. As well as Aldous. Aldous siguro parang pinipacing pa. Or, okay, one point I got from watching Aldous tonight. Yung defense. There were instances na nag-go one-on-one si Pre sa kanya and parang he wasn't doing a good job in terms of defending that isolation post up from him. So siguro that's one thing na he has to work on. Uh, Ni-note ko dito sa notes ko na ano eh, uh, Aldous on Pre mismatch. Mismatch. Pero ang ano ko lang dun sa mismatch na yun is, usipin mo hindi naman talaga yung mismatch kasi talagang magkapwesto naman sila. But he has to improve on his defense. Lalo kapag ganun na one-on-one. Okay? Then you have Chico, as mentioned kanina, Denzel, Dikachi, Gani. Everyone contributed on this game. A balanced attack, if we may, from the UP side. And again, this is a game na, or in the season nga, hindi natin alam kung sino yung puputok. Anyone can contribute from our bench, from our starters. On any given day, yeah. Yun. And again, as
Mhm.
mentioned, as discussed previously as well, yung rebounding ni QMB is really something that we are, ang tawag doon, is a privilege to have after losing Malik Diouf. So, kumbaga, kung hindi
Pero
napansin yan, it's a malaking bagay yan.
nami-miss ko talaga yung si Malik as far as yung touch niya inside the
Mm.
paint.
Mhm.
Alam mo yun? Parang, di ba dati pagka makuha niya yung bola inside, tapos angat siya, tira siya, halos automatic yun eh.
Oh, mostly, yeah.
Ngayon, ngayon, hindi ganun yung mga bigs natin.
And iffy pa, oh.
Iffy pa eh, di ba? Si Dikachi, 1 of 8 lang. Mas maraming ganun eh. Kahit sila UMB, sila ano,
Sean, oh.
si Sean, di ba? Hindi kasing soft ng touch ni Malik yung hands nila inside. So, okay lang. I mean, parang doon ko na-appreciate talaga kung ganun ka importante si Malik sa atin nun.
Ah,
Na, alam mo, bigay mo lang sa kanya at that place, maka-convert na siya.
oh, whether it be on
Yun.
off the screen, of the roll, or offensive rebound, pretty
Oo.
much, so, siguro what, 90-80% Malik would
Automatic eh.
make it there. But hey, QMB made a three earlier. So, shout out to you, Q. Um, kung maging consistent yun, no? Stretch 5.
Stretch 5. Stretch 5 na 6'11", di ba?
Oh, di ba?
6'10".
Not to take that any day. So meron siya shooting. Parang tsaka nung sumut siya, parang hindi naman ano eh. Parang ginagawa niya talaga yun eh. So, siguro,
Oo. Hindi
if
ano eh, no? Hindi awkward yung
i-shoot yung
form
form
niya eh.
niya, oh. So siguro, if ibibigay niya sa kanya yun, ng teams, and he converts, magiging threat na rin siya from outside. So let's see. Let's see that. But then again, yung ano na to, yung mga cons na nakikita natin dito will get the true test once we face Lasal at the end of
Mm.
this round. Kasi doon talaga magkakabanggaan. So, but I'm pretty sure our bigs, our boys are up for that challenge. So, hopefully we do come out. But then again, ano pa lang to, eliminations. So, a lot more left of basketball in this season. So, yeah. Important.
Round 1 pa lang.
Mm,
Dami pa pwede mangyari. Dami pa pwede ma-develop. And tama, sana ma-develop yung shooting ni QMB. Ewan ko kung kayang i-develop yun in 14 games. Pero, kasi napansin ko kanina, di ba, pag dinedepensahan tayo, naka-zone sila, talagang iniiwanan eh. Sobrang laki ng space.
Hindi, ano nga eh.
Kaya,
Man nga yun eh. Napansin ko nga eh. Man pa, tas nakasag.
Oh, 'di
So,
ba? Yung defender ni QMB nasa ano eh. Parang below the free throw line pa eh.
talagang binibigay.
Kung ibigay tas makuha natin yun. Damn.
Oo, sobrang ano.
Ganda nun.
Oo, kasi
Sobrang weapon yun.
parang wala pa tayong ganun eh. No? Hindi pa tayo nagkakaroon ng stretch 5, 4. 4 si Carl.
Si
Siguro
Carl.
si Carl. Pero yung talagang legit threat from outside na big talaga. Parang wala pa. No?
Wala
So,
pa.
yun.
Tingnan
Uh,
natin.
Again,
Tingnan natin kung ma-develop niyan.
why not? Doon pala sa mga nagtataka, if you remember, Mo Konate, siya yung big natin, isang big natin nung ball out last year, kung naalala nyo. That preseason tournament we had heading into season 86. Siya yung isang nagsuot ng Galinato jersey one time when we were so that was the first game of preseason nung bago sila Seven, sila Luis Pablo, yung team natin. Siya yung isang natin. Try out siguro for for season 87. So siya yun. Fun fact. Okay, kung naalala niyo siya.
Mhm.
Oo. Okay, yan. Yun na yun. To those commenting, comment lang kayo dyan. Let us know your thoughts. It's very, very, we are now halfway through the first round. We've had a good start. We've had a good run so far in this first part of season 87.
Yes.
So hopefully tuloy-tuloy lang. Hopefully walang masaktan, ma-injure. Meron na tayo nagkaroon early on, but so sana wala na. And hopefully this momentum keeps on going for the boys. And kita naman natin, Ateneo got their first win already. Itong FEU na lang ata ang winless no? UE getting their win, Adamson getting a win as well. But let's see, some other teams will show their surprises still. Kaya we have to be in tip-top shape heading into the remaining games of round one.
Yep.
Go.
Tingin ko FEU ano na yan. Their time will come kasi sa first three games nila. Sige, first four kasama na yung ngayon. Meron dalawa doon winnable eh.
Oh.
'Di ba? So,
Lahat yun actually. Lahat.
parang
First two.
yung the team FEU is better than their record shows.
Yes.
So, they just have to get it together. Who knows, 'di ba? Magkaroon sila ng momentum enough to fight for a final four spot, 'di
Yes.
ba?
Pick ko
Parang
yan.
same goes naman for every team, pero kasi nga sila yung wala pang panalo eh.
Yes.
So, sana mag-turn around yung ano nila, season nila. And yun nga, based on their previous three games, parang kaya naman nila eh. Nandun yung merong alam mo yun, konting ano lang here and there break or
Mm.
something na makuha nila.
Pick ko to
Yun.
eh. Pick ko to for Final Four eh. And so far sila na lang hindi hindi nagpapakita as of late. UST is there. The potential of UST heading into the season that team has been living up to it. And itong FU na lang yung medyo medyo hindi pa nagpapakita. Pero yun nga, yung first two games nila talagang winnable yun eh. But now, first three games. So now, medyo malaki yung kailangan nilang habulin. Um, pero hopefully, umabot sila doon. Kasi talagang tingin ko sila yung sila yung pwedeng makabasag doon. Again, wala si Cholo Nuevo again. Um, sa akin, parang hindi ko na siya nakitang big loss into this team. Kasi, ever since naman, parang wala tayong nakitang contribution sa kanya mula nung rookie year niya. So, what is there to look out for? So, siguro, challenge na lang yun para sa kanya na talagang mag-step up once he does come back from another injury. So, yun. Good luck, FEU. Kaya niyan.
Kaya yan.
Sana mapasok kayo ng Final Four. Kasi talagang weird eh. Weird makita ng UAAP na walang Final Four na FU nakasama.
FEU. Oo nga eh. Ilang ano na yun? Ilang seasons na bang
Dalawa.
wala?
Dalawa.
Dalawa, di ba?
So, sana makabalik na.
Staple yan eh.
Yes, lalo sa generation natin. Di ba?
Oo.
Okay, thank you guys. See you on the next one. Next game is on Saturday, I think. Believe versus
Saturday Adamson.
Adamson. Okay. So, again, another tricky game, but I'm sure I feel na we're still gonna go get over that. Okay. Zo, see you, man. See you soon. Salamat.
See you, see you.
Ingat. Win number 4. UP fight.
Ingat guys. 4-0 na tayo.
Bye.